Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen, amma ba'd, fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. My dear sweet Islam brothers and viewers of social media, let's recite salutations upon the beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. As-salatu wassalamu alayki ya Rasulullah, وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا حبيب الله. الصلاة والسلام عليك يا نبي الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا نور الله. نويت سنة الاعتكاف. Excellence of reciting salutations. The Holy Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam has stated, whoever recites salat upon me 10 times, Allah Almighty sends 100 mercies upon him. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. In the book Call to Righteousness, on page 477, it mentions that Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Masud radiyallahu ta'ala anhu has narrated that the greatest Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam has stated, the very first loss in religion, in brackets, occurring among the Bani Israel was that when a person met anyone, he would say to him, having seen any sin, fear Allah Almighty and do not do that because this is not halal, meaning lawful for you. The next day, despite seeing him commit the sin, he would not prohibit him due to his relationship, eating and drinking and gathering with him. When they generally did so, Allah Almighty intermingled their hearts with each other, i.e., the hearts of the obedients also changed like those of the sinners due to their sins, in brackets. The Holy Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam then recited the following ayah of the Holy Quran. Surah Ma'idah, ayah 78 and 79. Those among the descendants of Israel who turned disbelievers were cursed by the tongue of Dawood alayhi salam and of Isa alayhi salam, the son of Maryam. It was because of their disobedience and their rebellion they did not restrain one another from the evil they used to do. Undoubtedly, they used to commit extremely evil deeds. He sallallahu alayhi wasallam then said, by Allah Azza wa Jal, you must continue to convey the call to righteousness and to prevent from sins and to prevent the cruel person from cruelty and to bring him towards the truth, or else Allah Almighty will also intermingle your hearts, meaning make your hearts act like those of the disobedient, and will also curse you as He Azza wa Jal cursed them. As regards to the above mentioned hadith, the book Miratul Munajih states that the revered and renowned Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam warned the rulers and the scholars of his ummah that they must not adopt this approach. They have to prevent evildoers and to show religious spirit by avoiding hypocrisy and greed. If they have the power to eradicate evils, they must not show hesitation in eradicating them. They must fulfill the responsibility of Amrun bil Ma'ruf wa Nahyun Anil Munkar, i.e., preventing the oppressor and the guiding him to the path of the truth. Otherwise, they will also deserve to be cursed like the Bani Israel. And there's a couplet here that mentions, O Allah Almighty, grant me love for the virtues and the virtues. O Forgiver, bestow upon me the heart that hates sins. A person came in the court of the leaders of the believers, Sayyidina Umar Farooq Azam radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and said, I do all of the virtuous deeds except for two things. Which are those two? Was the question. He radiyallahu ta'ala anhu asked the person. The person replied, number one, I do not call anyone towards righteousness. And number two, I do not prevent anyone from evil. And he radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said, you have lost two parts of your religion. If Allah Azza wa Jal wills, He Azza wa Jal can forgive you or can make you suffer torment. Another couplet that mentions, O Almighty Azza wa Jal, may I keep conveying the call to righteousness. May I be blessed with this determination for the sake of the King of Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. As you know, my dear Islam brothers, the weekly Sunnah inspiring gatherings takes place every Thursday here in Fazan Medina in Halifax at 8 p.m. A Madani request that you invite Islamic brothers to keep coming towards the masjid. Inshallah Azza wa Jal. This is the book called to righteousness that we are talking about. Like we have to call people towards righteousness. May Allah Azza wa Jal give you the ability to earn reward by doing these good deeds and to prepare for the akhirah. Ameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen. Jazallahu anna Muhammadan ma huwa ahlu. Bismillahi ala dini, Bismillahi ala nafsi, wa wuldi wa ahli wa mali. Ya muqallib al-qulub, thabbit qalbi ala dinik. Ya muqallib al-qulub, thabbit qulubana ala dinik. O Allah Almighty, accept our Salat al-Zuhr, accept this short dars in your court. Any mistakes I have made in the dars, I ask forgiveness from you, Ya Allah, and give us true amal of the deen. Enlighten our hearts with the nur of salah, the nur of sending salutations upon the beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Grant us the intercession, grant us the closeness to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, grant us the ability to cross the bridge of Sirat. Those who are departed from this world, our mothers or fathers, relatives, brothers and sisters who have died in the state of Iman, bless their souls, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, and give them salvation and success. O Allah Almighty, bless our brothers and sisters around the globe, especially Kashmir, Palestine, Bayt al-Maqaddas, Masjid al-Aqsa, Syria, Yemen, Burma, Iraq, one Pakistan, those who are suffering, Ya Allah, with poverty, with starvation, without shelter, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, those who have become orphans, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, grant them patience, bless them and protect them from the enemies of Islam. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, raise the flag of Islam and disgrace the enemies of Islam. O Allah Almighty, accept the du'as of the muqtadis, those who are participating in the salah, accept the sincere du'as also. Sallallahu ala nabiyyil ummi wa alihi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Salatan wa salaman alayki ya Rasulallah. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wassalamun ala al-mursaleen. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.